Hi, this is Nikki and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping us on this journey to unconditional love. Love of the journey, love of the soul group, they're all helping us back into our divine unions. And so this is just a message following on from the other day about the eagles and the eagles mating. And I received lots of messages from people to say that other people, I think Awakened Warrior S and other people were also talking about the eagles at the same time. So again, just shows how tapped in we are, all to the same energies to help us all, right, on this journey. Because in a healing that I did that day, I saw the healing was quite amazing because I saw them doing that. She was the trainer and he was doing a ski jump, and it was basically symbolic of their energies, that she was like their energies together were basically making them be able to take the ski jump, right? And I saw a scene from the film Eddie the Eagle. Now, if you don't know about Eddie the Eagle was a guy that entered the Olympics back in the 90s, I think, or the 80s. And he had no prior experience, but had a dream that he wanted to achieve and be in the Olympics. Now, we've had lots of messages about the Olympics because the rings are the rings like on the Merkaba, which is your light body. And so this clip, okay, I was just guided to look at this clip this morning. Now, again, it just shows how you have to believe in the impossible, because he also has the golden eagle actually written on his head, right? The number is 6, and I'm going to share what the meaning of the number 6 is. And it says, Gaia, the ultimate nurturer, the giver of unconditional love. She, in all her many splendors, is the foundation for the numerology meanings of number 6. As the 6th of all numbers, 6's symbolism is that of home and hearth, loving relationships of every kind, and deep compassion bordering on empathy. Right, so basically 6 is the giver of unconditional love. Now, when I look at this clip, and this is when he is just about to do the jump to get into the Olympics, right? This also has the numerology, and there's 11,000 views. That is 8 subscribers, which is, you know, the infinity, never ending, endless love. Somebody recommended the film Endless Love as well. And then in the comments, there's only 6 comments as well. So not only is he wearing the number 6, unconditional love, it's also got 6 comments. Now I'm going to show you, because he actually does the jump. And this is what your energies are doing together, right? You are pushing boundaries and rising up in the love vibration. And look at this. They're all like, oh, no way, is he going to do it? 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 Look, the eagle flying high. And they're all like, because he's just a guy from England, had no prior experience, but just kept doing it because he had so much self-belief that he knew that he could do it, right? And so this is what is so amazing, because I'll tell you why. Again, the reason why I was drawn to this clip this morning, the message was about it had a reference to the Wizard of Oz. The song was Africa, right? Look at the numbers on their shirts. They have 8 and 7, right? 8, 7 spiritual path. So here you go, he lands, he does it. And he does what you would think is impossible. Look, it's like he's gonna fall over. And look what happens. Look what happens. Because he has that strength to pull himself back up. Look at this. I mean, just amazing. So if you're feeling that you need that strength to be pulled back up, then that is your inspiration, because that is what came through in somebody's healing the other day. Now, the reason again why this is amazing is because the person who has loaded this video is called Emerald Master, right? Emerald is the Emerald City, which is back to the Wizard of Oz. Now, also in here, when I pulled it up, there are so many other references to Star Wars, to number 22, to the eagle, everything, right? And so this is why these messages are so amazing, which came through from somebody's healing. The other thing is that I've been doing, you know, also even the name Eddie Edwards, right? This is very relevant to lots of healings that I've done recently. You know, my it's just bizarre. My B&B guest, who's literally just left, was also called Ed. So it's just crazy. Anyway, so listen, this is it. This is your divine counterpart, right? Supporting you and being your trainer, right? You're helping each other because teamwork makes the dream work, okay? Just amazing. Look at that. This is what you're going to be. You're going to be the winner for your own destiny and your own life. Okay, so what I wanted to share is I've just been looking. This is the number 6 again. Now, this is something that somebody sent me. I woke up this morning thinking about a song or poem whose lyrics featured bird talons locked falling from the sky, because that was the day of the eagles mating. I couldn't remember the song for the life of me, but knew I couldn't rest until I found it. So I started Googling it and searching on YouTube. The first video I pulled was the one you spoke about today of the eagles. And then I remembered the song. It's called Province. And read the lyrics. Amazing, because it has honey too. My twin had posted this song on his social media right after a particularly intense encounter. I thought it was important to share. My mind is rather blown right now and my heart is full. Peace, my friend. Right? So listen to the lyrics of this song. Because again, this is actually brought... So when I'm looking down, this is the link that she sent, right? Now, when I scroll down, the first thing is it's got 22 comments. 22 is the beloved, the sign of David, the Star of David, the sign of peace and hope. Not only that, but it's also written by David. So, this is divine union, and this is coming directly from her twin. So, suddenly, all your histories are ablaze. Try to breathe as the world disintegrates. Just like autumn leaves, we're in for change, holding tenderly to what remains. And all your memories are as precious as gold, and all the honey and the fire which you stole have you running through all your red-cheeked days, shaking loose these souls from their sacred hiding space. Hold your heart courageously as we walk into this dark place. Stand steadfast, erect, and see that love is the province of the brave. Pushed under this expanse of bursting stars, let this burning brightly illuminate the way where we are. In this hollow that lovers' voices occupy, let it follow that we let it free, let it fly. Breaking open the walls of this cage, intoxicated, oh so amazed, much like falcons tumbling from the heights at play, conjoined, talons engaged. Hold these hearts courageously as we walk into this dark place. Stand steadfast beside me and see that love is the province of the brave. Well, again, you know, this is just beautiful because this just shows how our higher selves, and what I've been saying about your twin's higher self is leaving all of these, you know, pieces of jigsaw for us to follow, to create these messages, to let you know that you are following their guidance back home, right? Because this is all about the eagles mating. This is all about being a love warrior. This is all about, you know, knowing that love is as sweet as honey. This is all about being steadfast beside me and see that love is the province of the brave. I mean, it's just amazing. I scroll down a bit more and it says, can you guys hear the David Bowie in the song? I can. The imagery in this song is incredible. Love is the province of the brave. Well, it certainly is, right? Because look at this. I believe this song is about a change in the people of America's collective consciousness and perspective over the past 7 or so years. 7 spiritual awakening and spiritual path. I don't want to deconstruct the song because it loses its feeling and meaning that way, but in essence, the song is saying that the old American ideals can no longer be applied to the new world. We are coming to realise that our view of history is incredibly biased and that we are not the almighty, all-encompassing power we thought we once were. And this is about, because actually what we are doing is we're just moving into more love. So this is that could be the same for every nation, and actually every Western nation, right? You know, the Eastern philosophies, you know, really, you know, they haven't lost that tradition. They haven't lost the essence of who they truly are of people. And that's what, you know, we're getting back to. We're getting back to the essence of who we truly are as people. And when you break that down, it is only love. That's why this analogy, because I just thought when I was loading this, is so funny. Because I said about the toilet that I went to, and it's called Twinned. Now, I was just thinking when I loaded that about the symbology of why specifically it's a toilet. Because obviously, toilet, you get rid of all the waste that you don't need anymore. And so it's incredibly symbolic that this, as well as funny, right? You know, which is so typical of my twin. But also, you know, that it's so symbolic of the fact that actually, you know, the fact that this toilet that I went to had Twinned written on it is because we are getting rid of all of the crap, right? Literally, that we don't need anymore, that's baggage, that is just not letting us be true to love, right? Because that's exactly what we're here to do, which is why this message is so amazing coming from that girl's twin. The other thing is through the healing that I did for that other lady about the Eddie the Eagle, it's about knowing that your energies together are making you and allowing you to do the impossible. What you think is not possible is possible, because you have the power to create the life of your dreams. And it's all about following your heart and really, really believing in it. Because, you know, just to repeat that again, love is the province of the brave, right? It's all about being brave in love, right? It's all about being brave in love, because, you know, it's just a beautiful thing. These messages are quite incredible. So, just know this, that you are on a journey into more and more love. And if you want help, if you want to come to me for healing or to join the crystal grid, you know, the healing really does allow you to open a doorway to get messages from your twin. So just like that beautiful healing where we saw Eddie the Eagle flying off the ski jump, you know, if I hadn't done that healing and her higher self and her twin's higher self hadn't shown me that, then I would never be able to do these messages, right? So that's why I'm so grateful for this journey. I'm so grateful to every single one of you who joins, who subscribes, who, you know, likes the videos, who comes to me for healing or a reading or anything, because, you know, we're all on this journey together. We are all here to be courageous and to break the walls so we can be, you know, the love warriors. All right, well, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.